create, I think one of the problems is because people don't uphold the rules and don't play by the rules and don't stick to the rules. So everyone wants to break the rules in order to get themselves. And eventually what happens is we end up with this. We end up with a broken frigging cup.
I'm now sitting and I'm saying, I think it's broken.
I think in many cases it is.
And it
is broken. So,
and I think that's such a big problem in our country is like we just don't drive accountability. And like I've said it to you before, I enjoy listening to talk radio because I enjoy listening to South Africans calling in and saying, well, he's not doing his job and he's not doing his job and he's not doing his job. And I go, if I came to your job today,
would you be doing it?
But exactly like you're saying, but where are you doing your part? Where are you overtaking where you shouldn't be overtaking? Where are you speeding where you know you shouldn't be speeding?
So it comes back to that. I don't know. Biblically, the thing about, when you have when you see the speck in somebody else's eye, don't complain about them. Take the friggin' piece of wood out of your eye. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think that's part of the deal is how are we operating to live a better, greater life? And if each one of us get a little bit better, I used an example the other day in one of my rooms. I said, okay, let's just, this, can I take accountability for what I'm doing piece? And it starts with me. So I go, okay, if I'm unhappy with the trash in the country, or the trash in my area. So in, let's say, a 5K area of our offices, we are sick and tired of the trash and people throwing stuff. Great. So where does it start? It starts with me. So I make a commitment to myself today. I'm going to go out on the road. I'm going to pick up one piece of paper.
Cool.
And I'm going to throw it in the dustbin. Now, one piece of paper makes absolutely no effect.
Yeah.
But coupled with that, once I've done it on day one, in day two, I'm going to recruit somebody else who's going to commit to pick up one piece of paper, and I'm going to commit to pick a piece of paper up. Okay, they're also going to commit that once they've picked up a piece of paper on day one, on day two, and every day thereafter, they're going to recruit somebody else. And everybody does that. In the first 1, 2, 10, 15, 20 days, we would have very little effect. And then in Edenvale, in our area around, suddenly there would start being a little bit more effect. And we'd eventually get to the stage where we have critical mass, where enough people in this local area are picking up enough pieces of paper that it may not stop other people throwing the paper away, but when they do it, it's highly likely there will be someone in that area that will say, hey, we tidy up this area, pick up the paper. And now you start creating that level of accountability. And